Hi friends, it's your girl Naja, and I am here today to talk to you about budgeting. Everybody's least favorite subject. I have 5 simple and easy steps to help you budget. If this is not your jam, we're gonna make it your jam. I have a couple disclaimers. Your girl is no expert. She's 25, she's figuring it out, she's a mess just like the rest of you. This is just from my own meandering experience. Budgets are giving you permission to spend, not restricting you in any way. It's you telling your money what to do. It's gonna take about 3 months for you to figure out your budget and get it down pat. This is your budget. You decide what's important. If getting a latte every single day is important to you, we're just gonna go ahead and build that little baby in the budget, okay? I have my handy dandy notebook here, and also my phone that I'm gonna be referring to throughout the video. Step 1, you're just gonna figure out how much money you make. I wanna know your take-home pay after taxes, social security, retirement, because that's what we're gonna use to budget. Step 2, list your expenses. Every single little thing, every single expense in a month. Now I want you to do a month because we don't pay our car payments every single week. You're gonna write down everything. Guys, everything. Do it on a spreadsheet, do it on paper, do it on whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm talking every latte, necklace. You donate to the homeless guy in the street, write that down. This is a no judgment zone. No judgment. Do not judge yourself. If you find out that you're spending $500 on Lululemon clothing like I was, don't judge yourself, okay? This is just what you have been doing. And guess what? We can fix it. We're working on fixing it. And you have to be honest, because if you're not honest, this is not gonna work. You're just not gonna have a proper budget if you're not honest with yourself. Step 3 is we're going to categorize. There are 8 main categories. I'm gonna read this from my notebook because I can't remember 8 categories. I'm not in high school anymore and I'm not great at memorizing things. And categories are food, housing, transportation, personal, subscriptions, lifestyle, insurance, and savings. Now I have more. There are some that I've tweaked, there are some that I've taken out. You can adjust this for what you need in your life. We're gonna take your monthly expenses and then cut them in half. So every paycheck, you're covering half of your monthly expenses if you get paid twice a month. So let's say that you spend $500 a month on groceries. So for the first 2 weeks, you're gonna have $250 to spend on groceries. And then once that money's gone, it's gone. You gotta figure it out, man. You gotta eat your rice and beans that you bought 5 months ago. You gotta eat those frozen veggies, that frozen pizza. Like, once the money's gone, it's gone. And also it's very important that you don't borrow from other accounts. Don't use your phone money to pay for restaurants. Under housing, let me pull out my phone. I also recommend using a budgeting app because I will always have my phone with me, even on a run, even when I'm swimming. It's waterproof, y'all. It's coming on the pool deck with me. I use every dollar. In housing, I have my rent and my utilities. This is per month. And then I have food, and food is groceries, for me at least, groceries, restaurants, and coffee. Coffee is very important to me. I'm a very high energy person, and for some reason I just feel like I need to be a little bit higher energy, so I drink coffee every day. Very important to me. I built it into my budget. Under transportation, I have my Metro Pass, because I live in Boston, so I have a T-Pass. And then I also have a car, so I have my car payment, gas, and then I have a maintenance account. I have a line item for Lyfts and Ubers. Get home safe, kids. Under personal, I have my clothing, phone, hair, and cosmetics. This does not groom itself. It does not fix itself. Curly hair products are uber expensive. I need to build it into my budget so that when I run out of my $35 shampoo, I have money to replace it. Next, we have subscriptions. So this is your Hulu, Netflix, HBO, Apple Music, Sock of the Month Club that I know you're a part of. Whatever you have, write it out. Your lifestyle. The lifestyle is for maintaining your lifestyle. That play that you saw last weekend, the movie, that's gonna go under lifestyle line item entertainment. Let me entertain you. Gifts. Do not forget about gifts. This goes under lifestyle, like you always forget it's someone's birthday. Also under lifestyle can be your gym membership. Now right now, I personally don't have a gym membership because it's pretty nice outside, so I just work out outside. I go for runs and I do yoga. I'm not a runner, but I'm running. You wanna know why? Because budget. Your insurance category. This includes your health, your life, your car, your homeowners and renters, your identity theft. So it includes every single kind of insurance that you have. Now this category, it's not a fun category, but it's a necessary category. So make sure that you build that in. And last but not least, if you decide to have a giving category, if that's important to you, don't forget to have a giving category. And then under there, you can have homeless man on the street, $30 a month, and then like church, $50 a month. Just build in a line item. Additional categories, these are ones that I have added. I have a category that's specifically for travel that I add money to every month. And then when the time arises for me to go home for my birthday to see a John Mayer concert, I have the money. Also, the John Mayer ticket comes out of my entertainment budget that I've been building for a bit. Step 4, now this might be your least favorite step. It is to see what can be reduced or cut completely and what needs more money. For example, I have Hulu, but I have Hulu with ads because it's $5 cheaper than Hulu without ads. I don't pay for Netflix. I mooch off of my uncle's Netflix. Thanks, Uncle Chad. So just figure out what can be cut and what can be eliminated completely. Like Showtime, do we really need Showtime? And then once Game of Thrones is over, do you really need HBO? Step 5 is to sock any extra money away. So you can sock it away as in paying for your debt, which is what I'm doing, or you can put it in a savings account, or if you want to start investing, you can put it in like mutual funds or stocks. This is not a video about how to save money. I encourage you, I really do encourage you to put extra money. I encourage you to have extra money at the end of your paycheck. So if you can cut one of your lattes, even if it's $7, guys, like that's $7 that you can put into savings. Your biggest wealth building asset is your income. Even if you don't make that much, you can still learn how to budget with not that much money. You can learn how to handle your money. And then once you do start making more and more money, you'll trust yourself more and you won't blow it on 7 pairs of yoga pants, 5 sports bras, and 15 pairs of Vans. I don't have 15 pairs of Vans. This is for the really extreme, and I'm not doing this yet, but I will. Use cash for things that you can. So for like your entertainment, for your miscellaneous, for your gifts, for everything, use cash, because cash is harder to spend than just swiping a card or dinging your phone. But if you have it physically in your hand and you're handing it over in order to get these yoga pants that you really want, you're gonna realize like that's $100. You could have 100 tacos with this. Whew. Okay, so that, my dudes, is budgeting 101. I don't even think if it's a 101. That is budgeting 100. This is all the stuff that we should have learned in high school, but we were too busy learning about the quadratic equation, which I don't even think I could recite to you now. I hope this helped.